Next up tonight is the Trades and Construction Business of the Year category, and we're delighted to be joined by Kerry and Brian from Diamond Decorators.
Yes,
thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Are you shocked?
Yes. We're up against a couple of, good competitors, if you know what I mean, businesses and they're strong.
Some of the wording we've heard on stage here, Diamond Decorators have set a new standard in the decorating industry, delivering more than just flawless finishes to their work. The judges commended how the business has combined craftsmanship, client care and sustainability to grow into a trusted standout business in Tameside. Tell us all about what you do.
So customer care as well, I think, is a big thing, along with obviously sustainability. So the customer care side of it, we're trying to drive that forward even more, because through the whole process from getting the jobs to finishing it is obviously the customer is the prime thing that we've got to look after, because we don't want a firefight, we want repeat business.
Sure. What sort of customers have you got that you're looking after?
Well, we're going down the route at the moment. We've won 2 or 3 frameworks now with housing associations, so coming away from the construction industry, which is a bit of a risk scenario, as everyone knows. Our mission was to get involved with more housing associations, so we've won July last year, we won with Rochdale Borough Housing. We do a lot for Tameside Council, or the Staley Bridge Depot, where we do all your street works. We've just done the Civic Hall, we've just done Hyde, haven't we, Town Hall. So we do a lot of the street works for Tameside, so working direct with people rather than working as a subcontractor.
Sure.
So I think our niche now is getting out there and being more a one-to-one with people that we know that can trust us enough, rather than going through subcontractors.
Right. So something in the news that's big in the news at the moment is damp and mould in properties.
Of course it is, yeah.
So we're at the forefront of that in mould eradication, damp eradication, and then painting it with a special paint, really, to obviously stop it coming back. So we visit a lot of properties, which means there's a lot of different personalities that we have to deal with every day, different situations. We're not on a job usually, or part of the business we're not on a job for months and months and months. That part of the job is different every day, with different people we're dealing with, different customers, clients.
That's really interesting, because it is. I mean, legally, it's gone through Parliament, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a key thing at the minute.
Yes.
So to get yourself on the procurement frameworks for councils, how much of a step change has that been for you?
It's a lot of hard work, because working through procurement, it's just not like a normal tender, as anyone would know. You have to go through, and it's literally selling yourself to us, and we're going against our competitors, which are multi-million pound companies.
Sure, yeah.
And we've just won another framework with, I don't know, I can actually, Salix Homes, is that where we're doing the mould eradication. So we've won a 4-year framework, because we are a one-stop shop. Yeah. We can provide the mould eradication, get rid of it, and also paint it, where rather than bringing in someone that can just get rid of the mould, then they've got to bring someone else to paint it.
Yes, you're bringing a lot of expertise, aren't you?
Yes,
so
a lot of experience.
It works out cheaper to go through someone that can do. I suppose it's a bit like a builder, goes in and does all the work.
Yes.
But that's
it's nice to know that councils are getting sensible with this.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, there's
terrific results.
Yeah.
What does this award mean to you tonight?
It does.
I'll go first. It means a lot, and it means a lot more because of the work that's been put in. As I said in my speech, and it's a little bit sort of tongue-in-cheek really, Phil is the director of the company, as is Kerry, and they're married, and obviously I thank them for being married long enough to get us here to have this interview, really. So but it is, to do it in Tameside as well, I think just adds that little bit of sort of
brilliant.
Yeah,
that's terrific.
Great to meet you both, Kerry and Brian, who's from Diamond Decorators, Trades and Construction Business of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.